Hello, everyone. Oh, goodness, turn that down. How's everybody doing today? Whew, okay, so today we're working on some bridal hanger tags, which I have those here. I already painted these last night. Then I have some baby milestones over here that I'm going to finish up too. And then I had a pretty big line order come in, so I'm going to finish up that because I want to get that shipped out tomorrow. So I have a few of those signs already done that I'll show you guys in a little bit. Out on the back of like the large welcome sign. But yeah. Hello everyone. Thank you guys for joining. What are y'all up to? Is anyone else working with me, or what are you guys doing? I spit my gum out. Okay. So first I'm going to go ahead and get the plastic film off of the other side of these. Oh, I don't have my second. Oh, I think it's in here. Hello. Thanks for joining, you guys. What's everybody up to today? Hello. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Tian. Hi, Gabriella. Hello, Beverly. That's my mom, you guys. And Brandon, that's my husband. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. I had to put my laptop away because I was falling asleep on the couch. I believe it. I've done that a few times, actually. Hello, Alicia or Alicia. Is it Alicia or Alicia? I feel like I've seen your name pronounced like different ways before. So all of these go together. The green ones are like that eucalyptus green color. And they're bridal hanging, like wedding tags. So the little holes up here. And I just put like a chiffon ribbon through it. And then the customer just ties it onto the hangers. And I'm going to put their names on them too. Like, there we go. That's what I'm working on right now. Excited for a live? Yes, Jennifer, me too. I love doing lives because I get to like have some company while I'm working. was watching TV till you're live. Oh yeah. It's a weird spelling, pronounced Alicia. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Still such a pretty name though. I love that name. How's the changing at your office going? Oh, it's good so far. Honestly, I haven't really changed much else since that video that I put up a couple of days ago. I'm still waiting on the dang wheel to come in for that table. I've called them already twice to see where it is. I'm just going to end up having to drive back over there. Sorry, my toddler's banging on the door. I'm going to end up having to drive back over to IKEA. It's like a 30 to 45 minute drive though, but I'm just going to have to go back out there. I'm so sorry, you guys. She's going to want to come in here pretty soon. I'm going to have to go back out there and just get the wheel so I can actually get this table going. That's all I'm waiting on. And then I need to just put I took my pegboard off of this wall here and I had all my paints up on like these acrylic shelves. I took all of that down and I just kind of wanted to like move stuff around a little bit. So hopefully I'll be able to do like an office tour pretty soon. But yeah, I guess I'm just taking my time because I don't know. I don't want to like just throw it together. I really want it to be like a space that I do spend a lot of time in here. So I want it to be a space that I'm like super happy with. So I'm just kind of taking my time, but it is going good. I guess just waiting on that table to be up and running. And then I just need to put some, like my pegboard back on the wall and some shelves. But thank you for asking. Packing to move. Wow. Packing to move. Packing is honestly one of my least favorite things ever. But I feel like I'm pretty good at packing because what I do is I get rid of a lot of stuff. Like around the time whenever because we've moved, like before we bought our house, we moved like almost every year because we would either like change, like one of us would change jobs or move into a different side of town or whatever. So I feel like I got really good at packing, but I would honestly just like use that time to like purge things and then try to like pack as much as I could to unpack easier, I guess, like make it a little bit organized, but yeah. So ready to open my shop back up once it went. Yeah, that'd be really good. Yes, can't wait to see your shop. I'm trying some acrylic ornaments for the first time in my Etsy shop this year. Excited to make them. You're a great inspiration. Thank you, Jennifer. Yes, ornaments are such, like the acrylic ornaments, like the ones that I've done have done really well. My first year was last year of doing acrylic ornaments, and I was so busy, you guys. It was really crazy. I was of course stressed because I am just naturally a very stressed person, I guess. And so the amount of orders that I had at Christmas last year, I was like, oh, I barely made it. But yeah, ornaments do really good. So that should be really good for you. And thank you. I'm so happy I'm able to inspire you in some way and help. Love to see the tour. Yeah, I'll definitely do a tour once I have it done. Yes, I'm going to try them this year too. I tried the traditional baubles last year when I opened. Wanted something different this year. Yeah, I've done the ball ones too, but honestly, like when you're doing so many, especially if someone orders like multiples, doing the bigger like the ball ornaments, I think the ones that I had were like 4-inch or something. Shipping was like, they're super light, but shipping, like there was so much to worry about with the shipping. You would have to use bigger boxes. Even though it was lighter, the boxes would have to be bigger. And then also if you do glass ones, they like break sometimes. So I feel like the acrylic ones, they're so much easier to ship too. Sounds like me too. Yes. Yeah. I like the way the ball ones look like on the tree, but I do feel like when it comes to like making business decisions, that was one of the decisions that I made last year. Instead of doing the ball ones, I went with this style, and I'm really happy that I did that because, like I said, it's just less like inventory space, because whenever I did ornaments that were like the big ball ones like 2 years ago, my entire inventory closet was full of ornaments and I had like no space for anything else. And so like these are so easy to like, for just all around, more compact and more what am I trying to say? Easier to ship and packaging and all that. And it's just a lot easier if you ask me, if you're going to do ornaments. Thank you so much, Gabriella. You guys are so sweet. I'm so happy I'm able to help and inspire you guys. It's fun to take inspiration like yours and then make it my own. Yes, of course. I think they will do really well. Like I said, acrylic ornaments have done really well for me. And I am excited to make ornaments again this year because it is pretty, like, it's a fun thing to do. Get your Christmas music going and get in here and make you some ornaments. It was challenging for me to get the names on straight. Yes, yeah, it is hard. I got a tip from Sally, I think it was. Whenever I was trying to like put the names on like the ball ornaments, I would kind of cut slits between the letters, like not cut all the way through, but just kind of cut slits. And whenever you put it on there, it helps the vinyl like go on there flatter, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense or not, but that really did help a lot. Just like cut little slits on the top and the bottom of the transfer tape before you stick it on the ornament, and that will help it like go on smoother. Have you tried sublimating on acrylic? I'm curious as to how that would work. I actually haven't. I haven't tried any sublimation at all. I've never even done it. But I haven't looked it up either. But I bet that would be really pretty. But no, I haven't tried it. I honestly didn't even know that you could. I'm sure you can, but I've never even heard of anything about it, of sublimating on acrylic. But that would be really cool. Okay, let's start putting the names on these hanger tags. You guys are probably going to hear my toddler screaming this entire time, or kind of just in there shouting a little bit, because that's what she does these days. She just turned 2, so we are in the full swing of the 2s right now. Where is my transfer tape? Which people do say terrible 2s, and I hate to call it terrible because it's not terrible, but there are moments, I'm sure all of you moms out there know, like there are moments when it's just like, whoa, this is a lot. Especially like at bedtime and, you know, getting in the car and stuff like that. I feel like a little bit of a struggle sometimes, but we're making it. We are making it. In the video that I posted a couple of days ago, I actually filmed that video like 3 weeks ago. I know that sounds really crazy, but so I don't know if any of you guys saw that video or not, but I was talking in there about me taking a little break, and boy did I did not do anything for like the full time. Like I didn't do anything work related. I didn't do anything YouTube related. I really just like sat and relaxed, and I got stuff done like here at the house, and we ended up doing like a little staycation near our house here. We got a little hotel room and all that, so it was a good time, but I really did nothing work related. So if you're wondering why I am already having orders and like working again, it's because that video was actually filmed a little while ago. But yeah. Okay, so that one. Okay, that one's done. Sublimation is so much fun. I would think you would have to put something on the acrylic to allow the sublimation, and then hope the heat didn't melt the acrylic. Right. Definitely. Yeah. I have to look into that. I'm sure I can find videos on YouTube about sublimation and see how that would go. I feel like it would be a little bit easier than vinyl, probably. I eventually want to get a laser machine, a laser cutter, and do a lot of my acrylics with that, because I feel like it would be so much quicker. And I like the look of those two, of the way the acrylic signs look with the laser cutting. So yeah, I'm going to eventually invest in that. I really like how everything's going now, so I don't know if I'll jump into it too quickly, but that would be a really good investment though. Have any of you guys that work with acrylic, have y'all thought about doing the lasers? Which laser cutter? So I actually have, of course, everyone talks about the Glowforge, and I've looked into that one. I don't know, like I've just heard different things. I've heard great things about it. And then I've heard like people say that you can get like other lasers for a similar price, but that are way better. I have heard of the Thunder laser. They have like I think Sally was talking about it on I can't even talk, on a live a few weeks ago on one of these lives. And it's like the Thunder Nova, I think it's 24-inch. Don't quote me on that, but it's their like smallest laser. I was thinking about getting that one because I could just put it here in my office. That's probably the one I'm gonna go with, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, that's like future plans. I don't want to like jump into it too much because, you know, I don't know. I just feel like I have so much going on right now, and just adding something else to my plate, like learning how to do the laser and all that. I just have to like prepare myself for that. And it's definitely an investment, something I'm gonna have to save up for sure. So yeah. But I would like to do that. I just love how those signs look that are made with the lasers. Oh yeah, laser cutter. They're a huge investment, but would love to get there one day. Me too. I want to try sublimation so bad. I have heard that you can use one specific type of acrylic. I have to look into it. Yeah, I bet there is a certain type that you use. I didn't think about that. It's addictive. Yes, that is so funny. Yeah, I haven't really gotten into sublimation, but it is such a huge thing. There are so many people that love it. For sure. All right. 2 more of these. I feel like the Glowforge is the Cricut of lasers, meaning I can't screw it up. Yeah, that's true. I think Glowforge would be really easy to learn. And it seems like they have a lot of videos. Like I've seen so many videos on YouTube about how to use it and like troubleshooting and all that. So I don't think you can go wrong with it. But I definitely want to do my research and make sure that I pick the best one that is really going to be what I want it to be, because I only have this small office here in my house and I don't want to have to like vent anything through the window or anything like that. I just feel like it would be, my husband would not allow that. Okay, he's not going to allow me to like leave a window open, or however you vent things through the window. I think you have to leave the window open, and there's just no way he's going to allow us to do that. He's very like, yeah, he doesn't even like me opening up the blinds, okay? Like he's very, doesn't like people looking in the house. He's scared people are like looking to see what's in here, and I don't know. There's a reason. Things have happened before. His apartment has been broken into. His apartment, like before we even got married, was broken into twice. So I feel like that kind of put him on edge a little bit, but that is why we could never have a window just randomly open. But I think that you could I think you're supposed to vent it through there's like some type of way you can do it to where the window is like sealed still. So it's a whole thing, but I don't know if I want to do that. I really want to like have the laser, but maybe there's some type of way you can like vent the air out of different, I don't know, you guys, I'm gonna have to do some more research, but I definitely don't want to like put it out the window because I don't think that I would be allowed to do that for sure. And then the garage is like totally, I'm not working. It's so hot here in Texas. There's no way I could work in the garage. There's just no way. So yeah, gotta figure that out. My daughter-in-law has the Glowforge. She said it's definitely was a learning curve. Okay, yeah, see, I think there is a lot to learn for sure. My husband is the same way as Brandon. Blinds really open. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought I was alone. Yeah, my husband does not play about those blinds. He wants them closed. He does not like the blinds being open. So funny. My husband is that way too, which means I would probably be getting into sublimation. Yep. That is so funny, you guys. Sounds like we're all married to the same type of guy. Yes, you're supposed to vent it. Some of the materials can emit toxic. Oh, wow. Okay, see, so that's something I'm going to definitely have to figure out because, yeah, I got to do it right. Just checking the edges of the acrylic. I don't know if anyone who does acrylic, you probably know, but sometimes whenever you paint, you can get like paint on the edges of like on the edges here. So I'm just making sure that just cleaning it up a little bit, making sure that there's no paint, like not too much paint on the sides. Toxic fumes. Yeah, I definitely don't want any toxic fumes floating around in here. Okay. I just started watching Stranger Things. I actually first started it like back when it first came out, and then I'd never watched it again. But there's quite a few seasons of it now, so I just started it back. I was gonna ask if anybody is watching it right now because I know a new season came out. I started it from the beginning, so I'm still on season 1, like episode 3, I think I'm on. Is anybody else watching that right now? But it is pretty good. I don't remember, like, I didn't really watch it a lot. Like, I think we only watched like 2 episodes before, and it took a little bit of like getting into to kind of figure out what was going on. But so it is a pretty good show. I am definitely starting to get into it. Me and my husband were supposed to watch it together. It's just hard to watch shows with your husband because I want to watch the show and he's either asleep or doing his own thing, studying or something, and I'm like, I need something to watch while I'm working. I always check the edges. I thought it was just me. Yes, gotta check those edges. I feel like it just looks so much like cleaner and nicer. Customers probably don't even notice, honestly. They probably wouldn't even notice. I know I probably would, like if I bought something, because I'm just like super into details like that. But they probably wouldn't even notice. But I feel like it just makes it look like a lot cleaner. Cassie, I know you just put your shop on vacation mode. You didn't put your shop on vacation mode. You deactivated your listings. It seems like your orders picked up quite quickly. Yes, they did. This is the quickest that my orders have ever picked back up. I reopened my shop on Friday of last week, and I think I've had like 12 orders already come in, which usually it takes me like a week or so to even get one. So yeah, that was really crazy. I don't know what it is right now. Maybe Etsy is just booming right now or something. And I haven't even really been posting on social media, like on my business Instagram page. I haven't even really been posting there, which I need to do better at. But life. So I intend on doing that more. So that will help me get some more orders through my website too. But yeah, Etsy has definitely picked up, I think. Has any of you guys, have y'all shops picked up lately? Season 4? Okay, cool. I'm gonna definitely keep watching it. I hear that it gets better as you go, so. I'm at the part where, I don't want to ruin it for anybody. But I'm in like, I think I'm on the episode 3 of the first season. I've literally just started it, just started watching that show. But I've heard it's really good, so I'm going to keep watching. I think I need 7 of these. What are you guys up to? Is anybody else working right now, or it's about dinner time? Is anybody cooking, or what are you guys doing? Okay, I think that was 7. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, one more. Watching you. Well, thank you for being here, you guys. Y'all really don't know how much this means to me. Like, okay, on this channel, I hit 1,000 subscribers like a couple of days ago. That is so crazy, you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and like watching my videos. Y'all really don't know how much it means to me. Like, I never in the world ever would have thought that I would have started my own business, started a YouTube channel, and actually had like a following, like people that actually want to watch me. Like, it's such a nerve-wracking thing. Any of you who do YouTube or like are on camera ever or anything like that, I'm sure you know, like, it is very nerve-wracking, like being in front of the camera. And it takes some getting used to, but I still don't feel like I'm 1,000% like comfortable or anything. But I started in September of last year, And I just can't believe that I already have 1,000 subscribers. I thought it was going to take me like a couple of years to even get there. But I'm just trying to stay consistent and like give you guys good videos. I'm definitely one of those people that's like quality over quantity. Like I feel like a lot of creators kind of just throw a lot of videos out there, and I admire that honestly, because I wish that I could like do that. Like I wish I had time to post like a lot of videos, like a few videos a week, but I honestly like between my business, my life, like YouTube is like after that. So I really do try though to put up like really good videos, and that way I feel like it's not just like throwing videos up, which some people can put multiple videos a week and they're amazing. But I am literally a one woman show. Like I do all of my own editing, all of my filming, I do everything by myself. And so it can be a little overwhelming trying to film and edit and get everything, like get the videos out pretty quickly for you guys. But I really am trying my best. And thank you guys for subscribing and watching my videos and like getting inspiration from it. Like I just never thought that I would get to this place. And to some people, this might be like, oh my gosh, 1,000 subscribers. Like who cares? It's nothing. I care. Like it means so much to me, and it really is like just such a big deal to me. You guys will never truly understand how much like this all means to me. But enough of that, like my little rant. But it's just surreal. I don't know if you guys have ever done something and kind of like put yourself out there and felt like, okay, this could go really good or this could go really bad. And that has been like where I'm at. I'm just kind of like, do people like this? Like, do I look funny? Do I sound funny? Like, am I making any sense? Like, stuff like that. And it's just to get the validation of people do enjoy my content, people are subscribing to my channel, watching my videos, and then like even coming on my lives. Like you guys are so awesome. And honestly, like just can't thank you guys enough for actually being here and being part of my little family here. I really appreciate it. But yeah, just very surreal. Very cool though. Cool to see something that you put so much like time and effort and energy into, like to be going well, you know, because sometimes I feel like a lot of people do get on YouTube or they start a business or something like that, and it just doesn't go exactly how they want it to and doesn't really take off. And we've all been there. I mean, like there was a point in time when nobody was watching my videos, like only a few views. Like my videos would only get like a couple of views, or I wasn't getting sales. Like in the beginning of me starting this, I literally hardly got any sales, like at all. And I even told my husband, like, nobody wants my stuff. Like, do I just quit because this isn't working? Like nobody wants to buy my things. And I just stuck with it. And so if you guys are wanting to start anything, like I would just tell you now, like start it and just stick with it and see where it goes, because I never in a million years thought that I would be where I am right now, which it's like mind blowing to me that I'm even like doing this and on camera right now, doing stuff for my business, like hanging out with you guys. It just is really surreal for me. Thanks, you guys. I'm so glad y'all enjoy my videos. That really does mean so much to me. Thank you, Gabriella. Thank you, Jennifer. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, you guys. It's so much easier to learn with me. Yes. Yes, I am. And to believe it or not, I am still learning myself. Like there are so many things that I am still learning too with acrylics and with just running a small business, you know? Like there's just so much that goes into it, more than just like create the item, put a listing on Etsy. Like there's so much that goes into it as far as like legal things, and just it really is a lot. Like having a small business is no joke, especially if it's like your full-time thing. I mean, even if it's not, like if you're just doing it kind of like on the side, it can be a lot too. But if you're like having a good influx of orders and, you know, trying to keep everything like organized for taxes and all that stuff, it really can be a lot. But I am thankful for what I do. I really do love it. You're a wonderful teacher, and it's fun to watch your process. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, guys. I tried to really just show y'all everything, every step of the way of how I do what I'm doing, because this is how people learn, and this is how I don't feel like I've been as inspired to start my own business if I didn't do research. And this is part of doing research. It's watching other people make the same thing that you want to make. And so I'm happy to be that person. There's some people out there that it's so weird. They don't want to show you how they do what they do, or they don't want to tell you exactly what they use, or it's just some big top secret of the materials or how they do certain things. And I just don't feel like it has to be like that. There's enough customers in the world for everybody to, I don't know. It's why would one person have to be the sole maker of this item? It's many people can make it and everyone can put their own spin on it. But it's people just try to harbor the secrets on how they do what they do, because they don't want someone to copy them, or they don't want someone to make something similar. And I'm just you can't control that. I don't know. I just feel for me, I want to be an open book, and I want to be able to help people start their own businesses and to inspire people. Everybody needs that. And when I first started my business, that's what I needed. I needed to be inspired. I didn't need people who were you're going to have to figure that out on your own. It's I want to help if I can. I want to help people and, help women who want to be able to stay home with their kids just like me, but still make some money. There's nothing wrong with that. And I want to be able to help women to do that. So that's where I'm at. And I'm happy that I am able to help, because like I said, I never thought that I would be in the position that I am to be running my own business and able to help others too. It really means so much to me. Of course, Jennifer, I'm so happy to help. And if you guys ever have questions, I will always even on lives or whatever, I'm more than happy to answer if I know the answer. I obviously don't know everything, but if I do know, any way I could help, y'all are probably smarter than me in a lot of things, but if I can help with something, I definitely will. So like I said, I'm an open book, and I have no secrets with anything here. There's nothing I'm doing that's breaking. Anyone can do this, So, and I want you guys to feel like you can come here and get honest, truthful answers from someone who's doing the same thing as you, instead of someone who might be don't do what I'm doing. You're going to steal my customers. I don't care if you steal my customers. Whatever customers or clients I'm supposed to have, I will have. And whoever you're supposed to have, you will have. And I don't feel like it has to be some competition like a lot of people make it out to be. We can all win. Now, I have had people steal my pictures and take direct designs that I have made, and I've seen them on Etsy or on Instagram. And that's a little disheartening, especially when someone takes literally your photo, my picture. I think I have a video about this, what happened to me. Someone basically took 2 pictures of mine, and they took my fonts, my font colors, the graphic that I made to display my font colors for my customers to choose. They took that, and they cropped out my watermark on it, or my logo that was on it, and they used it in their shop. And one of my friends sent me a picture, and she was like, "Isn't this your item?" Because what's funny is the picture that the person took from my Etsy shop, it was of an item that I made for one of my friends, and it had her baby's name on it. And so whenever she saw it on Etsy, she was like, "Whoa, that's my baby's name." And the name is super original. So she was she sent me the picture, and she was like, "Cassie, isn't this the item that you made for me? This lady's using your picture." And I was like, oh my gosh, that was the first time it had ever happened to me. This was before I started my YouTube channel and everything. So I was very upset with that. So I understand where people are coming from when it comes to stuff like that, because it really is wrong to steal people's pictures. Make your own picture, take your own sample photos and take your own pictures. It's really not, you don't have to steal from other people. And I don't feel like that is allowed or should be it should be like tolerated. I don't feel like that is something you have to do, but or like people stealing your designs, like don't use like the same font or like the same exact thing. Like make it your own a little bit, you know, which I've like since I started my YouTube, I've seen a few people that have used like my same exact design, and I'm just like, okay. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just like, what can I do? I don't know. I mean, maybe there is something I can do. I don't think there is, but I just kind of like chalk it up to like, okay, you know, whatever. But yeah. I don't know. I do want to be like I said, an open book here, but I definitely don't want to be like taken advantage of either or anything like that. Because I do want to help people, and I do want to like be here to like kind of, you know, help you guys navigate through certain things in your business. But I don't know how to handle like people like taking your pictures and stuff. And it's not like a subscriber. Like I don't think there were people that were like subscribed to me, but I don't know. Just think about it. Like if someone wants to like you work so hard and you like make something and then someone just like, I'm taking that. Like it's kind of gut punch a little bit. I don't know. It's completely a lack of morals. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, let's see. So these are done. Let me move these over here. So these are the little bridal hanger tags. Super cute. Here's this one. It says Amanda. Yeah, I love the design that this customer chose. It's like that eucalyptus green and then like a cream colored ribbon. Super pretty. Okay, now I'm going to work on these baby milestones. I feel like I've been rambling. I need some water. I feel like I've been talking for like 10 minutes. Oh gosh, my baby's in there choking. Choking on water, maybe? I don't know if you guys heard that. I think she's okay. Hi, Lynn. Hi from England. Hello. What's the weather like in England right now? I've never been there. I love that you are so supportive of other business owners, especially after having that happen to you. So want to grow, help others grow. Yes, I really do. Like that's why I started this channel, because I really wanted to help other people. And it was kind of like one of those things that I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel, but I just never knew what I was going to do it about, like what the topic would be. And so for years, I've always thought like, oh, it would be so cool to have a YouTube channel, but I just never got into it. I never like pursued it. And then once I started my business, I was like, I think I can do that. Like, I think I can run my business and talk about it on YouTube and show people how I do what I do. And honestly, like it's been a really big like confidence booster for me too, because it's something like you really have to like, you're opening yourself up to the world. I mean, a lot of people can potentially see your videos and a lot of people can give you hate, which is like so sad that people even like troll on YouTube and like just leave mean comments and all that kind of stuff. Like I really hate that. But I haven't had too much of that happen to me just yet, which is I'm thankful for. But like I said, it's been like having this channel and like helping other people has done so much for me. Like not just for the people that I've been able to help or like give advice to or like answer questions, like it like really has done so much for me and like in my own heart. So honestly, it's a win-win for all of us. But yeah, I definitely did get upset when I do get upset when that type of stuff happens, like when my pictures get taken or, you know, whatever happens, you know, different situations. But at the end of the day, you know, my heart is in the right place. And I feel like that's all I can really do is just try to stay positive and not let that kind of stuff get to me too much. Were those done in sage? I did my niece's table numbers in sage. I love that color. It is kind of a sagey color. It's called eucalyptus leaf. It's a Valspar paint. But it is, yeah, it's kind of like a sage color. Very pretty. I love that color. It's actually okay at the min. It's been really hot and I'm desperate for air. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, so does it, what do you consider hot? Like what's the temperature that you're like, oh, that's hot? Or like what do you mean by hot? Because it's like 104 here today in Texas. So I'm just wondering what is really hot in England, because like I said, I've never been there. So I don't know what you guys consider to be like really, really hot. Cassie, you've helped me lots, and I am now converting my garage into a craft room. Oh, I love that, Lynn. I'm so happy to help. Thank you so much for being here and watching my videos. Love it. Yes, Alicia, I love that color. Do y'all ever get really excited whenever a customer orders like certain colors or like certain like things? Like if you see what they order and you're like, oh, that's gonna look so good. I get really excited to make certain things like y'all, I really can't talk. I get really excited to make certain things that are certain colors, and that was one of them. Like using that eucalyptus color, I was like, oh, I cannot wait to make that. Yeah, that was fun. So this is what I'm doing right now, making the baby milestones. This is like, the color is called, where is it? Pale Powder. It's the Valspar paint, and the color is Pale Powder, but it's kind of like a latte color, like a coffee color. It was 38 degrees last week. Normally our summers are rainy, but they're getting much hotter now. Okay. 38 degrees. Is it Celsius? Y'all, I really hope I'm not making myself look really dumb right now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure between Celsius and Fahrenheit. I know it's Fahrenheit here, but I'm not sure what that converts to if you're talking Celsius. Hi from San Francisco, California. Hello, novel in progress. Not sure. Okay. Well, I hope that it's not too hot there. I would love to visit England, though. I think I'm going to put this one this way. Oh, 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Is that what it converts to, Alicia? From Celsius to Fahrenheit? Okay, that is hot then. 100? That's pretty hot. This is like the hottest summer. Has it been hot everywhere? I feel like everywhere it's been like really hot, but this is the hottest summer I feel like I've ever experienced. It's just been in the hundreds, like nonstop, every day for a while now. It's been like in the hundreds or like high 90s. I'm ready for the fall. I'm ready for those pumpkin spice lattes. And all things fall. Sweaters. Do you guys like fall too? What is y'all's favorite time of the year? I like fall and spring. I feel like everyone likes fall and spring though. I like winter, but I feel like after about a month of winter, I'm over it. Like once it hits Christmas, I'm like, okay, it can it like warm up now? I feel like I'm done with freezing. Especially having like a little kid. Like last year, Kaya was 1.5 whenever it was winter, like Christmas time. And it was just kind of hard to like be outside because you're just kind of stuck inside a lot, because going outside with a little kid, like you have to worry about them, like, you know, being outside in the super cold or super hot weather. That's why, like, right now we barely take her outside, which I feel terrible, but it's just so hot. And anytime we do take her, like, she like ends up sweating really bad. It's just so hot right now. It's hard to like get the kids out, but pretty soon, hopefully it'll ease up a little bit. We can be outside more. Fall, autumn, spring, fall, yes. All right, so you guys are right there with me. Those are my favorites too. All right. How long have we been on here? 45 minutes or so? Yeah. I'm going to try and get this. I need to paint another coat on that welcome sign that I made earlier today. So I'm going to try and get all these done so I can get that second coat painted, because I really need to get that order packaged up tomorrow. So yeah, I need to get moving. Love fall, yes. Fall is the best. Fall is the best time of the year. Hopefully we have a long fall this year. Since we had such a hot summer, hopefully the fall is like at least, 2 months long? Maybe we can get all of October and all of November. What do y'all think? That would be perfect. Because I feel like September is usually still kind of warm. At least here in Texas it is. I want to love fall. I just wish it didn't have to be followed by winter. I know. I'm in Michigan, definitely hoping for a long fall. Yes. Around what time of the year does it start to get really cold in Michigan? Is it like October, November, or is it colder there like more into the next year? You know what I mean? Like January, February, March? How does the winter work there? My younger sister actually lived in Colorado for a couple of years, and she would always send pictures and videos of like snow on the ground, and it would be like hot here almost, and it's like snow. There's like snow on the ground where she was in Colorado. My computer is about to die. Let me plug in my computer so I don't lose you guys.